Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today I have a fun little Easter design for you. This year it has kind of snuck up on me, so I don't have a ton of mayonnaise to show you, but I do have a compilation blog post today that has like some of my top Easter looks that I've done from years past, and including one new one, which is what I'm showing you how to do now. So first up, I have started with 2 coats of Glazes Life is Beautiful, and I would not really recommend this polish. I just really used it for its color. It's one of those matte formulas that it kind of dries streaky, and it's just not my favorite polish, but it's the color that I wanted for this look. So after that was dry, I decided to go in with some gold acrylic paint, and rather than use a dotting tool because I really wanted a really fine little dot, I just used the tip of a nail art brush and just put very minimal amounts of paint on my brush so I could get a very tiny dot. This is really not something you want a major dot. I think even the smallest dotting tool, that's like the standard dotting tool, is not this small, so I would definitely suggest using like the end of your nail art brush, maybe like a pin, like the needle pin that you use for like sewing. That might work, or even a toothpick, because you are going to get a really fine small dot. So after that is done, I'm going to go in and kind of go to the center of my nail approximately. I'm terrible at centering things, but I'm going to go to approximately the center, and I'm going to create an egg shape. I'm doing this with white acrylic paint, and you know, if you start small, you can always add more to it to make it bigger, so keep that in mind when doing that. I've learned that over the past so many years, you know, with these types of things you can add, so start small and then go bigger if you need to. Then after that, I'm going to let that dry, because the next step we're kind of going to go over it, and here I'm going to add some kind of spring-like foliage to the look, and I'm starting actually with the green. I usually start with flowers, but this time I decided to start with actual like leaves and things. So I'm going in with kind of a mossy green acrylic paint, and I am going to put 2 or 3 sprigs of leaves here and there. After my sprigs are done and partially dry, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a light lavender shade and kind of put a circle. Your circle does not need to be perfect because this is a flower. You kind of want it to have some texture on the outside that kind of gives you like the illusion of the petals. Next to that, I'm then going to take some magenta acrylic paint, and I'm going to do this one in more of like a petal form. So there's going to be about 4 to 5 petals per flower. Here I've basically just gone with the 4, and then off the edge you can see one that would be like behind the purple. Then right now I'm actually forgot to film a step. I added a few little like lighter green leaves here and there, but I forgot to film that. And then after that, I'm going in with a light blue and kind of putting in some more textured flowers, I guess you could say. I'm not sure what they would actually be, but you know, kind of like a lavender like feel, but I just decided to go with a light blue. Then inside of the purple flower, I've gone in with a darker purple and kind of just given some little lines and strokes here and there to give you the like illusion of the petals going in a circular motion. And then inside the magenta one, I've taken a lighter pink and just started that in the center, brought it out into the tips a little bit. Then apparently, again, I forgot to film a little bit, and while I added the yellow flowers, I just filled in any little space that was kind of lacking something. It just really filled it up and gave it a fun look. Then once all of that was done, I decided to go in with gold acrylic paint and give the Easter egg a little bit of, you know, decoration by 2 golden stripes. You could totally bypass this part if you want, but I really like how it kind of finalized the look and brought everything together. After that is all done, you want to wait for it to dry and then apply your choice of top coat. I decided to go with a matte top coat, however this would look super pretty shiny as well, so do whatever works for you. And that is it for this manicure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really liked it. It was kind of fun and different, and it mixed floral with an Eastery, just a very girly, cute, cheery feel in my opinion. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see the blog post that has pictures of this manicure plus two other manicures from years past that I've absolutely loved. There will be a full blog post about those today, and I believe at least one of those also has a video, so I will link that in the blog post. If you are looking for more video tutorials, those will also be recommended in that blog post. So I think I've now covered everything. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any requests for upcoming videos, let me know that as well. Next week I have another themed week, you could kind of say, whereas this week on the blog we had an album theme, but next week I'm actually doing Earth Day week. And if you guys want to join me for an Earth Day week, I will be posting the challenge in my, I believe that's called like YouTube community thing. I will post it there, but if you don't pay attention to that part, that is also already on the blog and I will link it down below. And it is on Instagram if you would like to join. It is a 5-day nail art challenge. That is all kind of up to you. We have very vague themes for each day and you can take it however you want, and it is all surrounding the earth and climate change and things like that. So I hope to see some of you guys join in. If you want more details than I may have just listed, let me know and I will get back to you and let you know how you can join. And I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back here very soon for another new video. Bye!